Good evening.
Yes. Third
time says good
People
evening,
who are listening
everyone.
live are wondering why you keep repeating yourself.
Why
People
do I
who
keep
are watching on YouTube only heard it once.
Well, I don't care. I really don't. You know why?
Alright, stop.
Hold on. What?
We do care, Lucas.
You do?
We
Do
always care.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here's why. Well, I don't know the reason, so here we go.
Oh, I forgot. What were you doing?
Good evening, everyone!
Welcome to the Boss Torchwoods.
Boss Torchwoods? Really? Really?
Boss Woodians? Boss Torchians?
No. No.
What are fans of Torchwood called? Sorry.
I don't know.
A little piece of pizza.
Did you throw up on me a little bit?
No, it's just a little. Sorry.
So we start off our show with
What are
this.
fans of Torchwood called?
I don't
That's the
know.
Torchwood theme that we're playing.
That is, but
We're Whovians.
and this is our theme. Yes,
Fans of Star Trek are called Trekkies.
and we're Boss Whovians.
Did you say hog?
I don't know what I said.
I thought you were going to go with something Harry Potter, almost like you were
No.
going with Hogwarts.
No. Hogwarts. From Hogwarts? You mean?
Hogwarts.
Do you mean from the
Harry Potter.
I've never seen the movie. I'm thinking
Neither
Labyrinth.
have I.
Labyrinth. There was a
It's been
Hogwarts
so
in Labyrinth.
long since I've seen Labyrinth, I really don't remember anything.
David Bowie was in
Except
it.
for David Bowie. I remember David Bowie. I was not much a fan of his music.
Well, he's got his own fan base, but we're not part of it.
Well, some of his stuff is nice.
All right, maybe some of it. So say hello to the fans listening in now.
Hello to the fans listening in now.
Yes, my name is Lucas.
I'm Jimmy.
Yep, we're the Boss Whovians. We're talking to you tonight about Doctor Who. We're talking about another episode from Season 3 called...
Utopia.
Yep, it's all about the return.
It's a beginning of a series of... I think right here is almost where every episode is linked into the next episode.
Oh, exactly.
There's a few standalone episodes from here, but almost every one could have a to be continued.
Oh, exactly. Because from this point on, it seems like from now to probably through the rest of the current seasons, we've got some sort of connection.
This one has it to be continued at the end, and I'm not really sure why.
The Master. Why do you think?
So he's in the next episode. Big whoop.
That's the to be continued. He takes off with the TARDIS.
So he takes off with the TARDIS. Who cares?
The Doctor did. So did Martha. And so did we as fans of the show.
Yeah, but we know what happens. The Doctor gets his TARDIS back.
Of course he gets it back.
Happily ever after.
Well, that's how it always is. The Doctor always wins.
So what's the point of watching the show?
Because it's awesome. It's the best show on TV, period.
It sounds like any other show. At the end, the hero wins.
No, maybe so. Shut up.
No retort?
What else can I say? Because that's what television is. You want to see the good guy win. And occasionally, okay, maybe Darth Vader wins or the Borg. Or...
I was just thinking The Empire Strikes Back.
Nice. Oh, my T-shirt says something about the Empire.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yes, Revenge.
You have to have it going back and forth for a little while.
You know, there was a cab...
But in the end, the hero always wins.
Well, there was a cab driver in an episode of Seinfeld that had mentioned revenge. He said, yes, revenge, that is a very good thing. He said it's very good. Very good. What do you think, Jimmy?
Did he just say revenge is a dish best served cold in Klingon?
We're not talking about Big Bang Theory, but we can.
Well, that mentions revenge, too.
Yeah, okay, so... Sure.
That was where you had, Sheldon going, Wheaton!
Wheaton!
And Roz
Love
is
it.
like, you're talking about classic Star Trek, and Will Wheaton was in Star Trek The Next Generation. You're really mixing things up, which will really send a geek or a nerd off on a little thing. You can't mix things up.
I don't care.
And yet there's
There's-
tons of memes that mix things up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Or basically any of your statuses would be. Because you don't know.
No, I don't.
You're not a geek.
No, I'm not.
You think you are, but you're not.
I really don't think that I am, and I am almost offended that you think that I think that I am.
Darker in here?
What? What are you looking at?
It got darker.
It's a
It
drinking
did.
a.
It did.
It didn't. It didn't. No.
Did.
Didn't.
Did.
Didn't. Didn't.
For something happened and it got darker. Maybe a bulb went out.
Maybe your
over in the
vision's
kitchen.
going out.
I am blind.
How are you blind?
Well, I can't see very well.
Do you need glasses?
Yes.
Why are you not wearing them?
I don't know. Like Brian Regan says, I'll see better tomorrow. When you talk
That's
about
great.
procrastination, why do we let our vision slip? You know,
Why do we even
of all
rely upon
things,
it?
like seeing. Seeing is something that is absolutely necessary to most beings.
Most?
Well, people who are blind have gotten by without it,
Oh yeah, good point.
like Daredevil.
Yeah, but Ben Affleck
Bats.
was not a good Daredevil. And I don't even really know anything about Daredevil, other than that he's blind and a lawyer from
I'll tell
Hell's
you what
Kitchen.
you know about Daredevil. It ruined the movie.
It.
Yeah, Daredevil. Again, I'm going back to a Big Bang reference where they're talking about let's watch movies that killed the series.
Wow.
You know, like Jaws 4,
Superman 4.
or I don't think they mentioned Superman 4, but that could have, you know,
Dude, that
Batman
was
4
so
could have
bad.
been in there.
You mean with George Clooney?
Ugh,
It was
awful.
awful.
Well, they mentioned Indiana Jones 4, Daredevil
Man.
1,
because
because it was that bad.
Wow.
And yet now we still have Ben Affleck cast as another major superhero.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Maybe
His
it'll be
last
good.
movie was evidently pretty good. I didn't see it, but it won awards. He was in it and he directed it.
He's a good director.
He's not a bad actor.
I
No.
think we're going to see a lot of 5 o'clock shadow in this movie.
Probably.
I mean, he always has it.
Yeah, well,
It's his trademark. It's what he's known for.
do we have a trademark?
I don't know.
Okay, so
Maybe we could ask the fans. Maybe they
Fans.
know. Do we have a trademark?
do we have a trademark?
Other than idiocy?
Yeah, other than that, other than we're stupid. Can you come up with a trademark for us, Jimmy and Lucas?
Weird faces and nose picking?
Why'd you have to bring that up?
Well,
What?
you were sticking your tongue out just a second ago.
How does what is I would that episode? I was scratching my nose. I wasn't picking. Whatever. Whatever.
Sure.
Whatever. Shut up. So we're supposed to be talking about Utopia, the first part of a 3-part series.
Where's Utopia?
Where is it?
Mhm.
Isn't it just some? It's not really an actual physical location.
Is it?
Well, it's supposedly this idea of basically reaching peace within oneself, isn't it? Or is it some planet? Do you think it's a planet? What do you
I
think?
was thinking it was maybe the crack.
Ooh, interesting. Why that?
The crack was calling out to any human because the doctor would always be helping any human. And the crack could be calling out to come to Utopia. Maybe Utopia's Trenzalore.
Ooh. Tranquility in a graveyard. Interesting.
It's very quiet in a graveyard.
Have you been spending a lot of time in a graveyard?
I used to.
Why?
Because they're fun.
Fun?
Not after dark, though. No.
So,
Only when there's daylight.
what's the difference between the two, other than the sun being up?
Well, Well, because all the scary things come out at dark.
What scary things? Everything's dead.
Exactly, and I don't want them to get me.
They're not gonna get you. They're dead.
Tell my brain that.
They're not gonna get you. They're dead.
That's my ear, dude. That's not my brain.
Your ear goes to your brain.
Yeah, but so does that piercing echo now.
Sorry. Thank you. You're welcome.
Can we play a clip or something?
Okay, so this is the first clip that we were gonna play from the episode Utopia tonight. So
I can hear it.
yeah, you can hear it. Listen
It's
in.
still ringing.
I'm sorry.
You shouted very loud.
I did what I had to do. Here we go.
Hold on, you've got that medical kit thing.
Hello again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Here we go. Get out of the way. It's a bit long though, not very 100 trillion. That cloak's more like World War II.
I think he came with us.
How do you mean, from Earth?
Must have been tuned to the outside of the TARDIS. All the way through the vortex. Wow, that's very him.
What, do you know him?
A friend of mine. Used to travel with me. Back in the old days.
But he's... I'm sorry, there's no heartbeat. There's nothing. He's dead. Oh, that was for me. It's all right, breathe deep, I've got you.
Captain Jack Harkness. And who are you?
Martha Jones.
Nice to meet you, Martha Jones.
Oh, don't start.
I was only saying hello.
I don't mind.
Where she goes.
Doctor,
Good looking man.
Captain, good to see you.
And you? Same as ever. Although, have you had work done?
You can talk.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, yes, the face. Regeneration. How did you know this was me?
The police box kind of gives it away. I've been following you for a long time. You abandoned me.
Did I? Busy life, moving on.
All right.
That
gotta
sowed the seeds of doubt in Martha.
Yeah.
You could see it in her eyes. You can see it on her face. Left behind. I mean,
Left
he
behind.
talks about this Rose all the time, who is gone, and he can't deal with that. And now someone is left behind. That's a little hard for her to grasp.
Well, he had his reasons.
What? What were his reasons? Go ahead.
He
Explain.
explains what his reasons
I
were.
want to explain right now.
Right.
You explain
Me?
his reasons, because
Ooh.
I don't get them.
I don't really either, but basically...
What?
Oh,
You
hold...
just
what's
said he had his reasons.
Quiet! He said he was impossible. He shouldn't exist. And so there was a basic... Not a basic, but a major impact on all of time and space by the fact that he was continuing to exist after he had been killed. Because Rose, as the bad wolf, brought him back to life,
So
and he shouldn't be
what?
living.
So what?
And he said he is now, and he says it later on, he says, you are now a fact.
Okay.
You are a fixed point in history. You should not exist.
Fixed points happen all the time.
We happen.
I don't.
We're fixed
Actually,
points.
I don't think fixed points are people. I think that was his point. But 11 was intrigued by the Impossible Girl.
Yeah.
10 wanted nothing to do with the Impossible Man.
No. The TARDIS wanted nothing to do with him, and he
Whoa,
knew
whoa,
that.
whoa. The TARDIS wanted nothing to do with lots of people.
Yeah, but the TARDIS went to the end of time to shake him off, and couldn't.
Why?
Who knows? Maybe Jack's in love with the Doctor. He's in love with everything else. He could be in love with us for all we know.
I don't know that he's in love, but he will sleep with everything.
Yes, he will.
Man, woman, machine,
Cardboard,
bug, doesn't
beer.
matter.
He'll sleep with beer. Figure that one out.
I don't think I can.
So drink yours. I'll drink mine. See? Beer.
You can't sleep with beer.
Why not? What if it's bottled? and you
It's
just-
liquid.
but you could still sleep with it in your arms.
No.
You bring your bottle into bed and just lay there with it.
You're a sicko, you know that?
I'm just saying.
You need help.
Like when you're a child, you sleep with your teddy bear. So when you're an adult, You grab a bottle of beer.
When you brought baby into it, I was pretty sure you were going to say bottle. But you didn't.
You bring your bottle of beer. You lay it next to you on your pillow.
You have a nipple on it?
I'm not gonna put a nipple on my beer.
Why? Do you not like nipples?
Huh?
Were you not ready for that question?
No.
We've rehearsed this several times.
We
How can
haven't
you
rehearsed.
not be ready for that question?
Rehearse.
I've asked you that 7 times today, and you're still not ready for it.
You haven't asked me once
He's
if I
lying.
like nipples.
He's lying. He's lying.
No. Seriously?
And all of a sudden, Vox is
Nipples?
going.
Nipples. We're talking about nipples now?
Yes.
What's wrong with
We're
nipples?
talking about bottles. Nothing's wrong with nipples.
Is it anything wrong?
Is there
with
anything
nipples?
wrong with your nipples?
I don't know. I'm not.
Are they deficient in any way? I'm sorry, I can't.
What the heck? What? I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. I know. We have a lot of people who
We
now
do
like our
have a lot of
page.
people.
I don't think we have everybody's names, though.
No, but we have Michael Walker
And we have Cyril Gannett,
and Evan Webb
Kennedy Kane,
and Gerard Moore.
Shan Ashraf,
And stop moving it. If you don't move it, I can read it. Matus Sipers Krenek.
Kane Mylok Leville,
Jan Amichel.
Adam Taylor,
Victoria Rugin.
Michael Beal,
Marcos Antonio Poza.
Sabrina Ayelen Garcia,
John Paul Smith.
Angelina Strait,
Sky Poglaze.
Makita Stevens,
Claudia Huvian Girl Virgili.
Rosie Leitz,
And Holly Krapschiker. Sure. Ooh.
There you go.
I think I butchered that, Holly. I'm sorry.
Tracy Daniels,
Ulysses Antonio Galarza.
John Smith.
We just had a John Smith a couple days ago.
Well, we have another one.
All right, fine. Rosie Baxter.
Rosie Baxter. That's awesome. Shaina Finney.
Do you know Rosie?
I do.
Oh. I was wondering because, you seem to be knowing her. Did you say Doug
Right.
Brooks? Oh, Sharon K. Wolf.
And I know Douglas Brooks.
You do?
Yes. I call him Wandering Eyes. Here's the reason why. Because I know him personally, and him and I ended up in a public bathroom once. And I'm...
Go on.
All right, so here it comes. I'm in there by myself doing my business.
What kind of business were you doing?
I'm going to the bathroom. Now, he comes in, and instead of using a urinal, decides to use the next stall. And
Why?
I have no idea why. And so basically at that point, he's standing there. He's very tall. He can see above the walls of the urinal. And I just looked at him and I was like, don't turn your head. And then he proceeds to turn his head. I was like, what did I just tell you? Don't turn your head.
Is this the doctor?
I don't know what that is. What are you doing?
Oh, just settle yourself down.
Why?
Because I said so.
All right. What are you doing? All right, we're looking something up.
Oh, yeah, we did mention that one before. I thought it was different.
All right, so we just looked up somebody's name from a different language. So anyways, those were some of the fans out of the, 42 that we've had within the past week?
Yes, several. And that's one of the problems with Facebook. It doesn't ever let us see all the names. So
No.
we're sorry if we missed you.
But we still say thank you to every single one of you that liked our page this week.
We appreciate you, and we hope that you're listening in. We hope that you're enjoying the insanity that you are now.
A part of.
Yeah.
Because
If you're watching, you're a part of it. And hopefully you're enjoying it, and hopefully you'll be back next week for it.
We do have people who like this show.
And hopefully you tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Because you know more Whovians, and you need to tell them about us.
Yep.
share our page on your page, let us know.
Exactly.
We'll do share for share, anything we want.
Yep.
You know,
Let's go to
get
the next
word
clip.
out.
Let's go to the next clip, okay? Can we do that? Are you okay with that? All right, very good.
Yes, except without a stable footprint, you see, we'll never achieve escape velocity. If only we could harmonize the 5 impact patterns and unify them, well, we might yet make it. What do you think, Doctor? Eh? Any ideas?
Well, basically, sort of, not a clue.
Nothing?
I'm not from around these parts. I've never seen a system like it. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's my fault. There's been so little help.
Oh my God!
Here's the hand.
A hand in a jar. A hand in jar in your bag.
Well, that's my hand.
I said I had a doctor detector.
Son, is this a tradition amongst your people, though?
Not on my street. What do you mean that's your hand? You've got both your hands. I can see them.
Long
Okay,
story.
we have to pause
I
it
lost
here.
my hand.
Why
Jim-
are we pausing it?
Because, well, we're done with
Because
the
I like
clip.
Chantho.
No, well, I want to bring Chan Tho up.
Chan, I like Chantho, though.
Tho. Chan? Tho? Okay, Chan Tho.
I thought you were going to say something in between. That's how that works.
No.
You say Chan at the beginning, you say Tho at the end.
All right. She happens to be a member of the 21 assembled actors on the BBCA because she's been in 2 episodes of Doctor Who as 2 different characters, and
Was
she's
she-
been in
whoa.
Sherlock.
Was she in, hold on, what was it, The End of Time?
No. She was
Oh.
in Turn Left,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yep.
and she was a news reporter
Repair.
in an episode of Sherlock. She was.
Which one?
I don't remember which one.
Season 1?
Might have been.
Season 2?
I think it was season 1.
Was it season 3?
No, it wasn't season 3. It was season 1.
How do you know it wasn't season 3?
Because
Are you saying for a fact that she is not in season 3?
I didn't see her in season 3.
Have you watched all of season 3?
No, I'm still looking.
So she could be in season 3.
Have you seen it all?
Let's talk about something else.
All right, so we're back to Doctor Who. We have another clip dealing with the Doctor, and all of a sudden something happens. Isn't that descriptive?
Yana?
I like being descriptive.
You're
So,
not always descriptive.
no, not at all. Here we go.
Professor, it's a wild stab in the dark, but I might just have found your way out.
Extra power! There's a bit of a cheaper. Who's counting? Jack, you're in charge of the retro feeds.
Oh, am I glad to see that thing?
Professor, are you alright, though?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just get on with
Here,
it.
connect those circuits into the spot, same as the last slide. But quicker.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here, Professor Yana sees the TARDIS, and his brain gets all
Drum beats.
drum beats, wibbly wobbly. He can't concentrate.
Wait. Drum beats is the next episode,
But there were drum beats.
or the beat of drums, something like that.
Yeah, the beat. Yeah, the sound of drums is the next episode, and then it's the
I
last
just
of the
said
Time
that.
Lords.
I just said that.
I'm just telling you what you said.
Why are you telling me what I said? I
Be-
just said it.
I don't know. It's the beer. The beer is talking.
Never mind him, folks. Sorry. I'm very sorry on behalf of all the Bostuvians, all 3 of us.
Yes.
I apologize for him.
Me, Jimmy, and John. We need to have John down here sometime.
John should come down. That way he can be on the show.
Yeah, he's. Does he ever put like his name on any of his posts?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen any.
Well, yes.
Well, yes.
Yes.
All right. All right. So.
Yes.
Throughout this episode, it is interaction between the Doctor and the Master, who he does not know.
I think you mean the professor.
The Professor. Very good. The Doctor doesn't know who he truly is. Well,
Well,
there's-
neither does the master.
Exactly. So, but there's a point in this episode.
Does Chantho know?
Chan, no, though.
Are you sure?
Chan, no, though.
So you're not sure.
Chan, maybe, though.
So you might be sure that you're not sure?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're not sure that you might sure that you're not be sure?
Maybe.
Stop it. Because every time, like, if you watch the interaction, especially between Martha and the Master, or Yana, or whatever you want to call him, Chantho seems to have some kind of knowledge there. I was watching her reaction throughout the entire episode when I was watching it just this morning. I watched it just this morning looking for her reactions, and it seemed like she might know more than what's going on.
I believe so. That's why she was so quick to try to stop him.
But if she knew, then she knew that killing him wouldn't stop him.
Maybe she didn't realize what his ability was, but she was going to try to stop him anyway because she knew that he was going to try to basically stop the Doctor and try to fight against him, and she knew the Doctor was on the side of good.
I don't know. I think she knew the Master before.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's my story.
And you're sticking to it?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, if somebody else has more incriminating evidence proving other things, then I'll switch to that.
All right, so you fans, if you have something more incriminating about Chantho, you let Jimmy know personally.
Because we see her for the first time and the last time in this episode. She dies.
Yeah, that's true.
But it seems like she was always waiting. Almost like Martha was during Family of Blood. Like, oh no, are people figuring it out?
Curious.
So, I don't know. Just seemed interesting.
All right. So right now, we have gone 27 minutes into our show.
Ooh, not 27 minutes.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
All right. So we, of course, said thank you to all the fans, but we also expressed gratitude to our producer, Mr. Issa Parker, at asapcpu.com and on Facebook, ASAPCPU. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't care. So, because a couple of weeks ago, you basically
very much.
No.
I care
No.
very
A couple of weeks ago, you said we needed to get rid of him.
I did not say that.
Fans, go back into our YouTube vault and watch a couple of episodes ago and watch where he says we need to replace him.
I didn't say we need to.
You said we should?
I said we could.
No, we'll have to listen to it again to see what it said.
Okay, well, never mind what I did say.
Either way,
let's go with what I was meaning at the time.
What were you meaning?
That Asa's gonna get mad.
You might as well say it.
I love Asa.
He's gonna get mad at that?
That's what it means. It means that I love him. He's a very wonderful person.
You love? What
are we, teenagers again? What? Do you like him?
Well, seriously, I mean, are you like infatuated with him? Please tell me no.
I don't think so.
We don't bat from that side of the plate.
There's a plate. My plate's over there.
No, I mean, we don't go that way.
Actually, if my plate's over there, we are on this side of the plate.
No, but I mean, you know what I mean, don't you?
I shouldn't be on that side of the plate?
We have another clip to play. This is getting uncomfortable.
Is it uncomfortable because my plate's over there?
No, it's just uncomfortable. We need to play another clip. Go get your plate.
Do I need my plate?
Do you want more pizza?
I'll have pizza after the show.
All right.
And some brownies.
We have a very, very good clip involving the Doctor and Captain Jack.
Oh, I love this one. Yes,
So,
this one's good.
Let's listen in. Now, you're not going to hear from us. Well, you probably
No
will.
infringement intended.
Not at all, but listen in.
What are you taking your clothes off for?
I'm going in.
Well, but it looks like the step radiation doesn't affect clothing, only flesh.
Well, I look good though. How long have you known?
Ever since I ran away from you. Good luck.
We lost picture when that thing flared up. Doctor, are you there?
Receiving, yeah, inside.
I'm still alive.
Oh, yes.
He should evaporate. What sort of a man is he?
I've only just met him. The doctor sort of travels through time and space and picks people up.
Huh?
God, I make us sound like stray dogs.
Can't hear you.
Maybe we are.
I'll look it up.
He travels in time.
Don't ask me to explain it. That's a TARDIS, that box thing. The sports car of time travel, he says.
When did you realize?
Earth, 1892. Got on a fight on Ellis Island. Man shot me through the heart. Then I woke up. Thought it was kind of strange. But then it never stopped. Fell off a cliff, traveled by horses, World War I, World War II, poison, starvation, a stray javelin. In the end, I got the message. I'm the man who can never die. And all that time you knew.
That's why I left you behind. It's not easy, even just looking at you, Jack, because you're wrong.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks.
You are, I can't help it. I'm a Time Lord, it's instinct. It's in my guts. You're a fixed point in time and space. You're a fact. That's never meant to happen. Even the TARDIS reacted against you, tried to shake you off. Flew all the way to the end of the universe just to get rid of you.
So what you're saying is you're, prejudiced?
I like her head.
I never thought of it like that.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Last thing I remember, back when I was mortal, I was facing 3 Daleks. Daleks. Death by extermination. Daleks. And then I came back to life. What happened?
Rose.
I thought you'd send her back home.
She came back.
Martha looks a little pissed off right now.
She doesn't like
What does
Rose.
that mean exactly?
She's never met Rose.
Doesn't matter. She
If
likes
a
the
Time Lord
doctor.
did that, he'd become a god, a vengeful god. But she was human.
I bring life.
Everything she did was so human. She brought you back to life. But she couldn't control it. She brought you back forever. That's something, I suppose. The final act of the Time War was life.
Do you think she could chase me back?
I took the power out of her. She's gone, Jack. She's not just living on a parallel world, she's trapped there. The walls have closed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I went back to her estate in the 90s. Just once or twice. Watched her growing up.
That's kind of
Never said
creepy.
hello.
Also,
Timelines and all that.
Captain Jack. He's creepy.
Do you want to die?
Oh, this one's a little stuck.
Jack.
I thought I did. I don't
He's
know.
played the Master.
But this lot,
He played the
You see them
Master
out here
2003
surviving.
in Scream of Chicago.
that's
Shock Rock.
fantastic.
You might be out there somewhere.
I could go meet myself.
Well, the only man you're ever going to be happy with.
This new regeneration. It's kind of cheeky.
Okay, so that's it. Hold on.
I'm
That's it.
looking at stuff.
I know you're looking at stuff, but we got to keep talking about the episode. So, the doctor had a lot to explain.
There was a lot of stuff in that clip, and Martha throughout that thing seemed like she didn't want to know, but she was glad that she knew, and a little pissed off, and
A little? She's upset. She loves the doctor. She's in love with him, and he's always talking about this other woman, and she doesn't even know who that is.
I think that's, excuse me, she relates with Chantho, because
Yeah.
Chantho is looking after the Master,
Mm-hmm.
and again, they have that exchange of words that, of course, he doesn't even notice you.
Doesn't even notice. Have you ever been in that situation where the person you like the most doesn't notice you?
Yeah.
Are you there now?
Have you ever seen a blue bug?
No. Why are you avoiding the question?
I'm just thinking a big blue bug is an interesting thing to talk about. I mean, especially like this one. She's got all sorts of like horns and stuff. It's kind of like a rhino beetle. Have you seen those things?
Oh, so Chantho is a rhino beetle.
Pretty sexy one too.
Well, she's black. Black is nice.
No, she's blue.
But in real life, like Martha, she's black.
She is blue.
Black and blue is a nice combination.
That's a bruise, dude.
Well, she's black and blue. Is she bruised? Or is she just some sort of big beetle?
I think she's a big blue beetle.
Okay, and you think she's a nice looking big blue beetle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's cute for a beetle.
Yes. She's very cute for a bug.
Alright, we were talking about something that you avoided, and I don't even remember what it is now.
Neither do I. Oh well, let's go on.
So are you hiding something?
Nope.
Do you like somebody you're not saying?
Do we have another clip? We have another clip? That's
We have
interesting.
another clip.
That's interesting that you bring that up.
Yeah, it is. So we have I didn't bring up the other clip, you did.
No, you didn't.
Who do you like?
You suggested it with your eyes.
Who do you like?
I like Chantho.
Does she know that?
Yeah.
Did you tell her?
Mm-hmm.
When did you tell her?
This morning.
How?
I talked into my phone.
And she was answering?
Well, no.
Alright, we'll have to ask her if she answered.
What's wrong? Tom, Professor, what is it, though?
It's time travel. They say there was time travel back in the old days.
It looks like he's been crying.
I never believed. But what would I know? Stupid old man. Never could keep time.
No.
Always late.
Yes.
No.
Even this thing never worked.
Martha, this watch is me. I'm gonna become human.
Time and time and time again. Always running out on me.
Moffat wishes she could have hair like
It's
that.
only an old relic.
Martha's got great hair.
Like
Where did you get
that.
it?
I was found with it.
What do you mean?
An orphan in the storm. I was a naked child found on the coast of the Silver
Okay, now
Devastation.
watch Chantho.
Abandoned with only this.
Have you ever
She looks like
opened
she's
it?
hiding
It's
stuff.
broken.
How do you know it's broken if you've never opened it?
It's stuck. It's old. It's not meant to be. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a dead giveaway.
Yep.
Does it matter?
See how nervous she looks?
She was very nervous.
She looked nervous anytime Yana was having some thought inside himself as to what was going on.
Well, she wanted to know him deeper.
Now, I
loved him.
think it was more than that.
What? How?
I think she knew that he was the master.
The Beetle Woman? How would the Beetle Woman know it's the Master?
You don't know what beetles think.
No, I don't. I know what I think. I think I've had...
No, you don't.
No, I do know. You don't know.
Oh, I know.
What do you know?
You think things.
Like what? What am I thinking right now? Answer me!
Pizza.
No, I have to pee. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you can in 21 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of...
Maybe about 22.
I might be tasting it by then. That's gross.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's an interesting experience.
Like my dad used to say, my back teeth are floating.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. That's so bad. That's repulsive.
Well, his other one was, I have to pee so bad I can taste it, which you already used.
Well,
So
that's
I had
from,
to use that my back teeth are floating.
But that's from the, what's this movie called? It's a movie with Rick Moranis, and it's called Strange Brew. Now,
Strange Brew.
that movie's funny.
It is funny.
And so at the
With Dave Thomas, right? Not the Wendy's guy.
No, but you're right. It is Dave Thomas. At close to the end of the movie, Rick Moranis gets thrown into this huge vat of beer.
Yep.
And
I
he
know that.
drinks
Yep.
every ounce of
And
it.
he's huge.
He's huge. And so they open up and he's
Everything was believable up to that point.
Yeah.
Well,
so they open it up.
close.
He's the size of the vat. And he's like, I
well,
gotta
he
pee.
would have to be if it was filled with beer.
Right. So he's like, I gotta pee so bad I can taste it. And then he he put out a fire with his pee. That movie,
Never pee into a fire.
dude,
That's bad news.
that movie was crazy.
Have you peed into a fire?
No.
Don't.
Have you?
Yes.
What happened?
It smells nasty.
That's all. You made it sound like there'd be some detrimental explosion.
No.
You just saying it smells bad?
It's an explosion on your senses.
So that's it? It just smells bad?
Awful.
Okay.
Disgustingly awful.
All right. Maybe I'll test it out.
No, you don't want to.
All right.
But
So-
you're going to have to.
All right. So after this particular scene,
Mhm.
Martha recognizes the fob watch
Mhm.
from her past with the doctor,
Mhm.
and then freaks out, tells the doctor,
Mhm.
and then this results from this episode.
Mhm.
Yeah. There we go.
Think what the face of Bo said. His dying words. He said.
You are not alone.
Now, how did the master know that?
How did the master know that?
Yes.
Maybe there's some like deep integral connection between the doctor and the master.
Then again, I'm not really sure because in Family of Blood, did the doctor choose John Smith or did Martha choose it for him?
No, he'd been using John Smith as a,
But when he no longer knows he's a Time Lord, did he choose John Smith
I don't know.
or did someone choose it for him? If someone chose it for him, then who chose Yana for the master? Cento!
Ooh, very deep. Boy, Jimmy, you're becoming more deep than I believed.
Very deep.
I'm not that deep. I'm pretty shallow.
Yep, you are.
Well, I mean, not like a shallow guy. I'm just
Oh,
mental.
no, you're a shallow guy.
How so?
'Cause you are.
Why?
'Cause you're a guy.
So are you.
Well, barely.
So does that mean you're part woman?
Well, sort of.
Sort of. What do you mean, sort of?
Emotionally.
How are you a woman emotionally?
I've always felt more in tune with women than with men.
Well, so do I, but that doesn't make me part
Not
woman.
like you. I can't explain it. Never mind.
No, you can't explain. You have to explain. Explain? What do you... Tell the fans what you mean. I don't get it.
Of course you don't. They do.
No. Okay, well then, elaborate to me now. Do it.
I was all set to it until you said that.
We'll say it now.
I can't.
Come on, do it.
Can't.
Please. Per favore, signore.
No.
Yes.
Did I say no right?
Just say it.
I'm not sure if I said no right. I don't know no in that language.
It's Italian.
I know. What's no in Italian?
No.
Whoa.
So say it.
Maybe another time.
No, there's no other time. There's right now. This second. This instant.
We are running
Now.
out of clips.
We have 2 clips left. You have time to tell the fans how
If
you're a
you
woman.
go by stereotypes, women are emotional and men are logical.
Yes.
If you go by stereotypes.
So are you illogical?
No, I'm very illogical.
Okay, so you're emotional.
I'm extremely emotional.
All right, so am I.
No, you're not even close.
Maybe not as much as you. I used to be. It was my ex that destroyed it. I used to be very, very emotional. I'd cry on a whim. But no, not because of her, because of her rottenness, her rottenicity. because of how
Okay,
bad she is.
If we're gonna go by how often you cry, I can blow you away.
I know you can, but there was a point in time where I could have matched you easily.
I can't remember the last day I haven't cried.
Yesterday.
No, I cried yesterday.
I know. That's why I just said you can't remember. And I just told you when it was.
No, I've cried today.
Have you?
Oh,
Before?
yeah.
Because you ran out of pizza?
No.
All right, we don't have to get into your
I
emotional
cried
side.
today because I'm a parent.
Because you're a parent? Yeah, that's right. You have a daughter.
I do have a daughter.
You have a very nice daughter.
Thank you.
Cool beans.
She has a good mom and a good dad.
Yes, she does. Very good. Let's watch another clip. This is a clip where the master realizes who he is.
He realized the last time.
I gotta pee.
Can't.
By an insect.
He already knows who he is at this point, you lie.
How inappropriate. Still,
Just
Doctor
bad.
can be young and strong. And so can I.
Ooh, he is shaping his regeneration.
The Master.
What the heck happened?
What is focus?
We gotta...
It's a wondrous sensation.
What the heck is this? Seriously?
So they're putting ads in the
In
middle.
the middle.
Ah, thank you, YouTube. He said the Master Reborn.
Yep, reborn.
He almost reminds me of Christopher Lloyd in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
When I killed your brother, I talked like this. That's what he did in that movie.
I don't remember much of that movie.
Remember me, Eddie?
That movie was weird.
It was awesome.
I don't remember much of it.
I showed it to my daughter. She liked it.
Well, she's a child, of course. All children loved Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Seriously.
Mario was in that movie.
Mario?
Mario. Super Mario.
What does that tell? Like the actual character from the game?
No, the movie.
What movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, Super Mario Brothers. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
I didn't see that movie. It looked
Oh,
awful.
oh, it was, but you should have seen it.
Like I should have seen Battlefield Earth.
No, no one needs to see Battlefield.
Have you seen it?
No, because I didn't need to see it.
It was bad.
You saw it?
Yes, I did. My brother Steven handed me the DVD and said, watch it. So
That's
you
right.
can-
I remember this story.
He said, watch it so you can have the pleasure of throwing it out the window.
I do remember that story. I
It
just
was
didn't remember
a
that was you
terrible
told it.
movie. It had potential for good sci-fi, but John Travolta as an alien was horrible. It was so
Are you saying
bad.
he needed to stick to dancing? Or angels? He was good as Michael.
I don't even remember seeing that.
You didn't see Michael?
I did see it. I just don't remember it.
Oh. He was a drunk angel.
I'm a little drunk.
You're
Well,
not
not
drunk.
anymore.
You're not drunk.
No, I've sobered up a little bit, but I had a little bit of the drink earlier, and it was
I
fun.
had a little bit to drink. I'm not drunk. Don't go throwing around the D word.
D, like Diamond?
Drunk.
Doctor?
Stop it. You're just...
Garlic? There you go. Finish it off. Very good. And that's how our show goes.
I
everyone.
win! Oh, you're done.
I've been done. I beat you a long
Shut
time
up.
ago. Yeah, we yell at each other. All right, so we have 10 minutes left in the show. So what are your thoughts on this episode, Jimmy?
It was okay.
I liked it. I thought it was deep. I thought we had a very good storyline, a development story of the Master.
Was it just me, or did it seem to be a bit like the Time Machine?
No. Why would it be
That
like the
whole,
Time
like,
Machine?
ending, going 1 trillion years into the future or something.
Well, maybe so, but I mean, yeah,
It's
guess I
been
can kinda
so
see that.
long since I've seen the Time Machine.
Did
but
you
I
see the
think-
modern one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking
Okay.
about. That thing was awful.
Really, I liked it.
God,
Well,
I couldn't.
Maybe it was because
stand it.
Samantha Mumba was in it, but
I don't even know who that was.
I do. I thought she was kind of cute. And now you're looking her up. At any rate, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good episode. I really enjoyed this episode
Yancy?
of Doctor Who.
That one?
Huh?
I don't know. Who'd you say?
Samantha Mumba.
I don't see Samantha anywhere.
How come she's not listed? It says
Jeremy Irons was in it, though.
See full cast.
He played Uber Morlock.
Uber? Wow.
Yep.
Like a German Morlock? See? Samantha Mumba.
Good lord, you remember like the person who didn't even make? I can see you remember her.
I think she's pretty. I thought she was very pretty. And she actually sings. She's a musician. She had a couple of pop hits.
She did?
Yes, she did.
Wow.
Yes.
She was in Legally Blonde.
She was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really remember seeing that movie.
Mark Addy.
Who?
Mark Addy.
I don't know who that is.
Him.
Yes, I do. I've seen
course
him in a
you
couple
do.
of movies. He was
in that show. He was in that show. What was that show?
Don't know, but he
was,
was good in the movie.
Still Standing.
Never saw it. But he was good in the Time Machine. I liked that
I
movie.
don't remember him in the Time Machine.
He was his best friend from the 1800s. And then he created his time machine, went into the future, wanted to get away from all
Jeremy
his
Irons,
problems.
though. You know
Yes,
Jeremy
and
Irons?
he played one of the...
He was in The Lion King.
He was in The Lion King?
Yes, he was in The Lion King.
Do we need to play some more Lion King
you
music
can't
like we did?
see who he was in The Lion King right there?
No!
You can't see right there. Look right there and tell me you can't tell who he was.
No! Well, how can I tell by looking at that?
Because it's right there.
You're right there.
I'm right here.
You are right here.
Where's The Lion King? Good
I
Lord,
have
was it
no
that
idea.
long ago?
There's the Lion King. He played the voice of Scar.
Of course he did. It's Jeremy Irons.
Well, I didn't know that. I don't give a crap. I don't like Disney movies.
Don't you remember when Jonathan Taylor Thomas is like, "Hey, Uncle Scott, guess what? I'm going to be king of Pride Rock. That means I'm going to be the king of everything. When I'm king, what'll that make you?" And he goes, "A monkey's uncle."
I don't remember that.
And he goes, "Ha ha, you're so funny."
I don't remember
And
that
he
at
goes,
all.
"You have no idea."
I don't remember that at all.
Come on, The
I really
Lion King
don't
was
care.
awesome.
Because I don't really watch
I haven't seen
Disney
The Lion
movies.
King in forever, and I can't wait to watch it again.
Good for you. Be a fan of Lion King. Watch the pathetic Disney
Whoa!
cartoons.
Whoa! It's not pathetic.
Yes, it is.
Shut your mouth.
Disney sucks. Yes, I said it.
No,
Maybe they can
back.
improve themselves when they come out with Star Wars, but right now they suck.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I don't like Disney.
They don't. He was in The Man in the Iron Mask.
I remember that. Because that was a good movie.
So was The Lion King.
The Lion King had inappropriate crap in it. Just like all of Disney's movies.
You mean Darth Vader?
No.
He's
I'm talking
inappropriate crap.
That wasn't in Disney.
Star Wars is Disney.
It is now, but it wasn't then. So you don't know what Darth Vader says now.
But it is
because it
now.
hasn't been done yet.
But it is now.
No.
Which means Leia is a Disney princess.
You're a Disney princess.
I don't want to be a Disney princess.
All right,
'cause
then
I don't
shut
like,
up and stop talking about it.
I don't like the Disney princes.
Who does?
I wouldn't mind having a Disney princess, though.
What? You want what's her face from Aladdin? Jasmine?
Yeah, she's up there.
You want Jasmine.
Or Ariel.
What are you, obsessed with these cartoon girls? Pervert?
Who isn't?
Me!
You sicko.
How am I the sicko when you're the one obsessed with these cartoon females?
It's a mermaid, dude.
You're a mermaid.
No, I'm not. I'd be a merman. There's a difference. I cannot be a maid.
Merman! I think you got the black lung, Pop. That movie was hysterical. It had some really bad stuff in it, but Zoolander was a riot.
didn't have bad stuff, and it was a funny movie.
No, but they could have left out the whole orgy scene.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember the orgy scene with the midget? It was really weird. That's the only thing I don't like about Ben Stiller. Is he
Are
always
you talking about Zoolander or Pulp Fiction?
Zoolander. I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Okay, because there was some weird midget scene in that one too.
Oh boy. What the crap, man? What the crap? Really? Wow.
And that also has John Travolta.
Some woman not too long ago
And
said I
Samuel
look
L.
like
Jackson.
Okay. I mean, what's it?
Nick Fury.
Yeah, and Jedi Master Windu.
Mace
Windu.
I love how people get tied together with movies.
Yeah, the other day I had spent like 20 minutes trying to do a Doctor Who, you know the whole thing of
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you saying you mix TV and movie?
No, it was somebody online. You know the whole game of 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
Somebody did that with Doctor Who. They wanted to find a connection between a particular actor, and I think it was Billy Piper. And I was able to do it.
Doctor Who. There you go.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
But the connection had to get through somebody else in some sort of movie.
Ooh.
Let's see. If I remember correctly, it went from Billy Piper to Chris Eccleston.
Oh, no. Who was the person we were trying to get
That's
to?
what I'm trying to figure out. I'm tired.
You can't figure out who...
Hold on a minute. It was Chris Eccleston to the guy who played Thor. What's his name? Hemsworth? Is that right? Hemsworth?
Yep.
All right, so Hemsworth, who was in Star Trek with somebody else. Now, that guy...
Chris Pine? Zachary Quinto?
No. Not those
Leonard
guys.
Nimoy?
No, not those guys. He played the
Carl
captain.
Urban?
No. It was like... I don't remember.
Oh, the guy who played Pine? The guy who played Pine.
Pine?
Yeah. Pike,
yes.
Pike.
Him.
Sorry. Chris Pine, Chris Pike. I get a little mixed up.
So he was in...
What's his name?
I don't remember, but he was in
It was,
iRobot with Will Smith.
He was in iRobot?
Yes.
Ooh.
With Will Smith. Will Smith was, of course, with his own son in the movie After Earth. And then his son Jaden was in The Karate Kid with, what's his name?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. So it was Jackie Chan to Billy Piper.
I could probably do that quicker than that.
Well, we got to figure it out. Chris Hemsworth, okay.
No, that's not who I was looking for.
But that's who you found out.
That's not who I was looking for. I was trying to get Pine right below him.
All right, but not him.
Yes, him.
Yeah, but that's not who I was talking about.
That's who I was looking for.
But that's not who I was talking about.
Don't tell me who I was looking for. I don't care who you were talking about. I was looking for someone.
Let me...
Stop.
We're almost done with Dude, we're done with the show.
Stop it. No, we're not.
We're done with the show.
No, we're not.
It was... Go up.
Simon Pegg.
Bruce Greenwood.
Yes!
Greenwood.
Bruce Greenwood! That's who I was looking for. I love Bruce Greenwood.
Whatever, dude.
He was in Nowhere Man.
You're
I also
nowhere.
like Eric Bana.
You're nowhere man.
I like Eric Bana.
You're nowhere man.
I like Eric Bana.
Who the crap is Eric Bana?
He played the Hulk in Hulk.
You're the Hulk in Hulk.
He also played in Thor.
You're Thor.
He played Troy. Sorry.
Troy?
He played
Troy McClure? You might remember me from such driver's educational videos as The Adventures of Larry Lidfoot and Jillian's Trip Through the Windshield Glass.
Troy. He was in Troy. He played Hector.
Hector?
Yes.
I thought you said he played Troy.
No, he was in Troy.
I don't get it.
Troy. As in Helen of.
Who's Helen?
Oh my God.
Never saw it, dude. Didn't see it.
You've never heard of Helen of Troy?
I have. I've just never seen the movie Troy.
Do you know who Helen is?
No.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's midnight. And the show is over. Good night, everyone.
I don't care what time it is. You know who Helen of Troy is.
No, I don't.
You should.
No, I shouldn't. Why should I?
Because
That's
everybody... She's the face who launched 1,000 ships.
You launched 1,000 ships.
I wish I did.
Yeah. Well, good night, everyone. Thanks for listening in.
Wibbly wobbly.
Timey-wimey.
Try.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the music? We
Where's
have
the music?
music, right?
Yep, right here.
Yes, we do.
Right.
We have
Here.
music. Hold
Yeah.
on a sec.
It's right.
You're
You see it?
right
It's
there.
It's right.